This cauliflower hot pot is cozy and comforting. It's exactly what I need when it's cold and grey outside. Thanks so much to all of you tuning in, especially to our subscribers. You can continue watching unsubscribed, or you can hit that subscribe button now. It's entirely free and you won't miss an episode. I'm going to start with slicing my red onions. I've got my lovely onions there. Next I've got my garlic, plenty of that. And I'm going to just finely slice it. And that's my garlic. So now that all that chopping's done, I can start. And I'm going to fry my caraway seeds whole with my bay leaves in some olive oil and some salt until you can really smell the aromatics. Now I'm going to add in my onions and garlic. A tablespoon of sweet smoked paprika, half a teaspoon of hot paprika, and a pinch of dried red chilli. I'm going to cook these over a medium heat for about 20 minutes. Whilst my onions and garlic are cooking down nicely, I'm just going to break down a head of cauliflower. I'm now going to cook this very quickly in some salted boiling water. I only want to cook it very lightly because it's going to carry on cooking with all the other ingredients. It's been about 20 minutes and my onions are lovely and soft. Now I'm going to add in my potatoes, tomatoes, sherry vinegar, a dash of vermouth, you don't have to. I'm also going to add in my nutritional yeast flakes. I'm going to cook this over a medium heat for a further half an hour. I'll check it from time to time just to make sure it's not sticking on the bottom. So whilst my onions and my potatoes are cooking down, I'm going to get on with my cauliflower. So here I've got my lightly cooked, well-drained cauliflower, and I'm just going to fry it briefly with some thyme. I feel like it gives it a little bit more depth of flavour and it holds its shape better. So olive oil and about a teaspoon of clipped thyme. Stand back. And then goes my cauliflower, a sprinkle of salt, and I'm just going to cook that until it gets a little light golden brown colour on each of the florets. It's been half an hour and now I'm going to add in my cauliflower. 150 ml of water. I'm going to turn down the heat and I'm going to cook this with a lid on for at least an hour to an hour and a half, but the longer you can cook it, the better. The secret to this dish is cooking it over a low heat for as long as possible. This will bring out the sweet richness of the onions combined with the paprikas and caraway seeds. It's absolutely delicious. It's been about 2 hours and my beautiful hot pot is looking scrumptious. A lovely rich colour. Everything's sort of cooked down together, but you can still see the potatoes and the florets. It's a great recipe to do ahead. Make it a day or two in advance and it'll sit in the fridge very happily, arguably getting better. My hot pot is ready. It's incredibly versatile. You could serve it just with some simply boiled rice or potatoes, even a slice of toast. I'm going to be doing it today with quickly made noodles. You can get the recipe on our channel. And I'm going to serve it with a generous helping of chopped parsley. It smells delicious. Drizzle of olive oil and a pinch of black pepper. Et voila, your comforting hot pot with quickly made dumplings. Thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of What on Earth to Eat Now. I do hope that you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you don't want to miss an episode, don't forget to hit that bell icon, and I'll see you again next week for another episode of What on Earth to Eat Now.